Hey everyone, I have a quick update on Ghislaine Maxwell. As you may recall, I reported last week that her attorney, Adam Mueller, went before the 3-judge panel to request that her 418-page deposition remain a secret. The deposition was part of the defamation lawsuit brought by one of their victims, one of Maxwell and Epstein's victims, Virginia Giuffre, who alleges the couple recruited her at 15 and forced her to have sex with not only them, but many well-known high-profile men, including Prince Andrew. Mueller argued that the release of Maxwell's deposition, which allegedly includes Maxwell perjuring herself, by the way, would take her rights away to plead the Fifth and refuse to incriminate herself. So those are the details from last week, but they also say that the document contains a great deal of embarrassing and intimate details about Maxwell's sex life. So the deposition was set to be unsealed as per the ruling of Judge Loretta Preska over the summer. She's overseeing one of the numerous current lawsuits involving Maxwell and Epstein. Now, this 3-judge panel in Second Circuit Court of Appeals has agreed with Preska's ruling, and they concluded that Maxwell's argument was, quote, without merit. So good on them. But the real credit goes to the Miami Herald. Their news outlet is actually responsible for helping to push the deposition out into the open, because after the lawsuit was settled out of court with Giuffre, the documents were sealed. So the Miami Herald sued and demanded that the deposition be released. So far, we don't have a specific release date on this, and right now, Judge Preska is currently reviewing requests by 2 men listed as John Does, who've asked for their names to be redacted in all documents in which they're mentioned. So you might recall that I talked about that, where she decided to allow anyone named in any document to ask that they be left out or redact the name or something, and that she's going to be reviewing them on a rolling basis. So these 2 men claim that if their names appear in the documents, it could cause harm to their reputations. Like I said, she's going to consider these on a case-by-case basis and whether or not it's important for the public to know and if it poses a risk to them. And so once she determines that, I'm assuming then she'll set the deposition release date. But if they're not in the deposition, then it could come sooner than that. It just depends. Again, depending on who all is in that deposition, there could be a lot of people in there. So a lot of people could come forward asking to be redacted or something. So we will see. I will keep you guys posted. As you know, as soon as I hear anything, as soon as it comes out, I am going to be scouring that thing with a fine-tooth comb, and I will pick out every important detail and I'll report on it. So as always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and listening, and take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.